And here we are again discussing the fundamentals of synthesis. This time, we're going to look at the VCA, or the voltage controlled amplifier, and the amplitude envelope, ADSR. Here we go. Hello, Internet. Chris Klein here with Alma Music Center in San Antonio. And here we are again, talking about the fundamentals of synthesis with, again, our trusty SH-101, my personal favorite monosynth. And today, we're going to look at the VCA and the amplitude envelope, the voltage-controlled amplifier, the ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release. And it's going to be awesome. So let's dig in. So in our exploration of the fundamentals of synthesis, we have talked about the oscillator, the mixer, the voltage-controlled filter, and now we're going to get to the amplitude envelope, or the VCA, voltage-controlled amplitude, in our ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release. So what does this mean? Well, it means exactly that. If I bring the decay, let's bring everything down. Now I'm going to press a key. So basically all we're hearing is that gate. The gate circuit is firing, right? But we're not going to hear anything else because we haven't set this up to where we can actually hear the oscillator. If I bring the decay up, well, now we're going to hear something. And it has a pretty short decay, or how long it takes for the volume to decrease completely. Decay, go away, right? If I bring it back down more, it becomes faster, right? Now let's do the inverse with our attack. We don't have anything right now. We can just hear the gate popping. But if I bring the attack up, you will notice that it's going to swell up. And once it meets its fullest potential that the circuit will allow, it's going to go away completely because our decay and our sustain and our release is turned down. It almost sounds like it's being played in reverse. It's a really, really great effect. And we can have a long attack. So let's go ahead and bring our attack back a little bit more. Let's bring our decay up. So now we know what the attack and the decay do. Attack is how long it takes for the note to reach its fullest potential. The decay is how long it takes for the note to go away with no sustain or release, right? If I let the key off, if I remove my finger from the key, it's going to turn off. See? Right? If I hold it down, it's going to decay. Now, if I turn the sustain, well, now the note's going to continue to play for as long as I hold the key. And I can turn the sustain up to where it actually sustains louder after the note decays. Okay, so the sustain is how loud the note is going to stay engaged or playing as long as my finger is on the key. Let's bring it back. It's still there. You can hear it. It's really faint. Pretty cool, right? So what is the release fader? What does the release fader do? So let's turn it up. So now when I release my finger, the note doesn't go away immediately. There is a release time to it. Let's turn it up even more. Pretty cool. Let's bring the attack all the way down. Sustain up. Let's add some sub-oscillator into there. Let's bring our range up. Let's bring our attack up just a little bit so it's not quite as percussive. Let's add some noise into the circuit, to the patch, excuse me. really cool. And as it's sustaining and releasing, we can mess with our cutoff and our resonance. And you can actually hear how that's affected by the envelope. Now if I turn the envelope switch down, the only way that the filter is going to be affected is if we manipulate it ourselves. So our VCA, our ADSR, will not only affect our oscillator, but it can affect our filter too. So it actually serves two purposes. Really cool. So we understand that some of you already know how all this stuff works, but we also know that there are quite a few people that don't fully understand what's happening on the signal path, and that's why we're doing this. So if there's something else that you would like for us to cover in regards to synthesis, please let us know in the comments below. Or if I miss something, I miss things all the time. I'm human, I'm fallible, I know this. So if I miss something, also, please let me know or let us know down in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation flowing. We really enjoy sharing this information and hopefully giving people a better understanding and building blocks to help their music production life and their knowledge of synthesis or whatever happens to be a little more stable and a little more firm. With that being said, we are going to be coming back with more, and we do have other channels. We have our bass channel, piano channel, guitar channel, accordion channel. I'm sure we're going to think up of some other channels here at some point in the future. So please stay tuned, subscribe to us. Once again, I'm going to say it again, comment below. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Until next time, I'm Chris Klein with Alma Music Center in San Antonio, and we look forward to seeing you again. Keep on creating, be kind to each other. Bye-bye.